Lamb. Would the winner please come up and accept your award? Thank you.
Thank you, Cyril.
Can I put it here? It's not okay, this one. A distinguished guest, ladies and gentlemen, good evening. And it's truly an honor and a delight to receive the award tonight. And I want to thank you, Loretta, Edmund, and also distinguished judge panel for giving me this great opportunity. This award is really not for me. This is for everybody, for all of you here, and we all work together to make this place a better place for everybody to live. I want to thank Daniela, Loretta, Teresa, Alicia, and also Susan for their support, the work together in Orbis. As you all know, Orbis is a flying eye hospital. It's a nonprofit organization. It flies around the world, help cure the blind in the world. And I have the great opportunity to become part of it. I just want to also add it on for all the beautiful ladies there, and I can tell you one thing, it is always so wonderful to work with such a beautiful and a powerful woman. If you're interested, you can go to that table. They were just gorgeous. And the other things I want to say is thanks to Noella and Sharon Gabriel for their great contribution to make the Scarborough Grace Hospital, the Cataract Surgical Center, the most efficient one in the country. We're now doing about 6,000 cases a year, and also with the most advanced technology and the best patient's care. If I have a suggestion, may I suggest maybe next year we will have award from ACCE for most efficient and the best caring cataract surgery center. I also want to thank my staff person, Amy, Lisa, Nora, Winnie, and Lorraine. And I want to tell you how much I appreciate your help and helping organize the office and the care for the patients. With me running between the different places, between the different hospital, different clinic, teaching at university, running for the Care First clinic, and teaching the medical school student, without you, this would not be possible. I just want to tell you, you guys are so efficient. Someday, I'm wondering the office is going to run by itself. One of the most common questions people are asking me is, how did you do that, running a busy clinic and have 3 young children and also doing the charity work? And I always said, it is always the prioritizing. You always have to find in your life what is the most important thing and do it. And when you do it, you also have to block the things in the different compartments. Therefore, you can focus on it. But there's one thing I didn't tell is the secret, which is the family support, which is very, very important. To that, and I'm very, very grateful, and I want to say thank you, Pierre, I met Pierre about 19 years ago. This is our 15th year's wedding anniversary. And I want to thank him for his unconditional love and support. Sometimes it's with a lot of stress. Here I want to share a personal story with you. In 2007, I was in Wuhan, China with the Orbis mission. When I arrived in the Western, I was very tired, and I decided to go to sleep right away so I can start tomorrow teaching. However, I was in my jet lag. I couldn't go to sleep. So I stayed in the hotel at 8 o'clock lying on the bed. And at that time, my neighbors arrived. And after a couple of warm wines and a nice meal, and they started to talk. As the time passed by, with more drinks, and the voice tone raised up and it gets more excited. So by 11 o'clock, I still couldn't go to sleep. So I called the reception desk and I said, "Excuse me, I really cannot go to bed." The receptionist just told me, "We cannot disturb the honorable guests." So I said, "Fine, have me removed." So at 12 o'clock, I moved from room 7004 to the 10th floor, 1007, except the hotel receptionist never bothered to change the information in their computer. For the rest of the 5 days, I working away at 6 o'clock until 7 or 8, and then I went to bed. I never really called anybody. There's no social life. I just worked. I enjoyed it. In about the 5th or the 6th day, and I realized I have never get a call from my husband as he promised. So I went down to the business section and I said, "May I ask whether there's any call for me or any fax for me or any email for me?" They said no. So I thought that was odd. So I was picking up the newspaper and I saw there's a piece of fax laying around and it said Ying Lu, room 7004. And I thought, okay, that was mine. Here I'm going to quote you what Pierre wrote. "Dear Ying, I have tried for the past couple of days to reach you. And I tried in the morning, I tried in the evening. I could not hold of you. There was nobody in the room answer the phone. And the last time I tried was 3 o'clock in the morning. I called your office and I called your room and the phone rang for a long, long time. You were not there. And finally, I have decided I am going to call." So here is Pierre, speaks no English, and pick up the phone, talking to the lady in the hotel. So he said, "Excuse me, could I talk to Ying?" And the lady said, "Who is Ying?" He said, the girl who is in the room 7004. And the reception paused for a while, then asked him, "Did you mean you want a girl in your room?" Pierre continued, "Right. By that time, I decided you are simply disappeared. There's only places I can find you is reporting to the police station." And I just want to let you know, Pierre, I did not disappear. Even I am going to disappear. I'm not going to disappear without you. I also want to say thank you to my 3 lovely children, Blanche, who is taking picture there, Samin, who is sitting there chair for me, and Alex. And I want to thank you for the joy you brought to our life, and also for you taking care of Daddy and helping Daddy when I was away. I just want to let you know there's nothing else in the world I love you more. And if you ask me tonight what it means for win this world, to win this award, and I'm going to say it means a world for me. But I want to let you know, all of you, my family, my friends, my colleague, and my patients. And you meant the universe for me. And at last, I want to thank tens of thousands of patients. During the past 15 years, I have treated them. And for your trust of your most precious sight in my hands. And I can tell you, the biggest award for me is your smile. After you see your grandchild's smiling face for the first time after the surgery, that precious feeling of gratitude, achievement, and pride, and there's nothing in the world can replace that. And thank you. And I want to say one thing. If this world means everything for me, and then all of you means the universe for me, together we can make this world a better place to live. Thank you.